Hey guys, it's Misti Burmeister here. I want to talk for just a couple quick moments about this idea of sexism in the workforce. Now, forgive me for just a moment. I am a passionate person when it comes to equality for all. Just like you are, I want everybody to have opportunities. And I wonder if sometimes we unknowingly create obstacles for ourselves by looking for things like sexism. I recently watched a woman. Gosh, she's brilliant. She's a great person who didn't get the promotion that she thought she should get. And she thought she should get it because her colleague who'd been with the company for the same amount of time she'd been with the company got the promotion, but he's a guy, she's a gal, so she wanted to know why did she get the promotion. So she went to her direct supervisor and asked, why didn't I get this promotion? And his response, and he's not the guy who signs the thing that gives her the promotion, by the way, he's just her direct supervisor. And he said, because you haven't been with the company long enough, and left it at that. And that led her to drawing all these conclusions about, the company being sexist. And so she took her complaint directly to the most senior woman colleague of hers, who happens to be, we'll just say she's extremely high up inside the organization. And she asks her, is the company sexist? And rather than just react right away, we'll just call her Stacy. Stacy said, let me just take a few moments to sort of take in what it is that you're saying. She heard the whole story, what happened, and then Stacy went directly to the person who's responsible for the promotion and asked, why didn't you give her this promotion? What's going on here? And he pulls out a file and he says, look, Stacy, she didn't get the promotion because she said she'd have this done by this date and she didn't. And basically she kept missing her own deadlines on projects. But this wasn't what her supervisor told her. Her supervisor told her it's because she hadn't been with the company long enough. And the reality is not everybody is willing to give us the kind of feedback that we really need to improve. So the question we have to begin to ask ourselves is, do we have trusted advisors inside the organizations where we work who can help us to see, how we're getting in our own way, or how to get even better results, or how to get a promotion? What things can we do differently? Do we have people that we trust to give us honest feedback? And even more importantly is, are we open to honest feedback? Because sometimes I think people don't perceive us as open. If we react, to their feedback, they're not going to see us as open. So we've really got to practice being open to receiving feedback and being progressive in asking other people we trust for, how can I do things a little bit differently, to get even better results, or what am I doing that's not working? Imagine if she had gone directly to the gentleman who was responsible for giving her a promotion and asked him, what could I do better to get a better result so that I can set myself up for promotion? Maybe then she would have the exact information that she needs to get the promotion that she's looking for. So I'm going to challenge each one of us out there to look to the people who are around us, to help us in nurturing our greatness, to helping us to get beyond the self-limiting beliefs that we might have and into the opportunities we crave. And with that, I want to say, here is to your greatness.